What's up, y'all? We about to get into the plays for May 8th. Before we get into this video, I just want to say, bro, I appreciate all the support, all the love y'all showing. It mean a lot to me, bro. Like, dead ass, bro. I really appreciate that. Like I said, bro, we trying to break FanDuel and DraftKings together. They be getting us, bro. We got to get their ass. We tired of losing by one. I know. I understand that, bro. We about to get into these home run plays, but once again, bro, like deep down inside, bro, I really appreciate all the support. Make sure y'all leave a like. Make sure y'all comment who y'all got to, who y'all taking. Let me know who y'all taking. And I'm going to let y'all know who I'm taking. So, with that being said, let's jump into it. As the more love I get, the more this goes up, the quality of the videos are gonna get only better and better and better. So I appreciate it. And with that being said, let's go. I know y'all tired of me talking, so fuck what I gotta say. Let's go. With that being said, let's jump right into our first pick. We got Riley Greene from the Tigers. Now it's 2 games for this game tomorrow. They play twice. We're taking this one against the pitcher, the second game, not the first game, the second game. So excuse me, I'm gonna just put second game for now. So we taking Riley Greene for the second game. Why? Let's jump into it. Why we taking Riley Greene? I took Riley Greene yesterday. Well today because of the way I'm making this. Yeah, I understand what I'm saying. But with that being said, let's jump into why I'm taking Riley Greene versus this pitcher. Let's get into the pitcher first. We go ahead and go to the pitcher. He's playing against Tanner Gordon. Now Tanner Gordon hasn't played this year. But in his career, his doodle ass is 0-6 with an 8 ERA. Do you know how bad you got to be to not have one win on your record? You letting up 8. I can't even get it out. He letting up 8 earned runs every game he play. Just think about that. He letting up 8 runs in a matter of 4 or 5 innings. You ass. You ass, bro. So enough of him. His name Tanner. If his name is Tanner, I'm taking everybody against him. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump into Riley Greene. Okay, so Riley Greene is currently playing at the moment. That's why I'm making this video. Let me jump into Riley Greene, what he just did. So he had a 107 exit velocity. He had a line out. Now, why am I showing y'all this? This is a hard hit. Hard hits leads to barrels, where barrels leads to home runs. So with that being said, he had a line out at 107 exit velocity. Then he had another line out. Hold on, let's keep updating. He had another line out at 107. 207 exit velocities. Then he had another one at 100. So he had 3 hard hits this game. It was just out. Basically meaning he had a bad launch angle. So look, this is a launch angle of 4. He hit it too low. Launch angle 8, too low. 20, too low. These are too low. But let me show you what I'm trying to see. Look, this line out, it was 400 feet. Now compare that to this right here. Ryan has a home run at 436 feet, right? If he get this ball up, Riley Greene get the ball up 10 more at a better angle, this is a home run, bro. This is literally a home run. He get it up a little bit more, this is a home run. We won't even be talking about it right now. We be talking about, yo, he just hit a home run. Another one, he didn't hit it that far, but so he hit the hard ball 3 times yesterday. He on a roll. We go ahead and check him out. Let's check out his barrels. For people that don't know who the barrels is, I said who. What the barrels is. Basically barrels is basically the probability of you getting a home run. If you got a barrel, that's the right. I keep repeating this because some people are new, but basically the right speed of the ball, hit, velocity, all of that is perfect to get a home run. He right now has 4 barrels and 11 hard hits. He has the most hard hits, and this is what I keep trying to show y'all. Look at his average, .500. This in the last week, y'all. He has a .500. That means when he go to the line, he has a 50% chance he hitting that bitch. Give me that nigga Riley Greene. Now let's go ahead and look up Riley Greene in the matchup. Now this is what's gonna get y'all right here. Look at this. A+ matchup for Riley Greene. Number 1. Right? Extreme advantage for Greene. You wanna know why? Let me show y'all why. The pitcher ass cheeks, pure ass. Bend over, wipe my ass. That's how bad he is. He throw a 4-seam 38% of the time, bro. 38% of the time. He in that ball at A-. And his slider, he in at a B. But let me show y'all this. Look at this. Look at the history. They played twice. He had a home run and a single. He's 100% versus him. Give me Riley Greene. Yo, before we get to this next one, please drop a like, comment, subscribe, bro. I appreciate y'all, bro. I love y'all, bro. Like, y'all don't even fucking understand. But let's get to this next one. All right, y'all. Next up, we have Gleyber Torres. I think that's how y'all say his name. He also played for the Detroit uh, Tigers, but I'm going to take him in the first game. Reason why? For pitching matchups. Okay? I'm going to be so mad if they hit opposite. Oh my God, I'm going to hate myself. But anyway, let me jump into why we choosing Gleyber. I'm going to call him Glee. Why we choosing Glee for the first game, all right? Let's get into the pitcher, and we're going to go from there. All right, y'all. The pitcher he going against is Kyle Freeland, a.k.a. piece of shit. He haven't won a game either. Here goes his game log. He let up a home run his last game. Just look, come on, let's just be honest. Look how many hits he's allowing. 10? He had 3. 8, 8, 9. Damn. You want me to tell you how bad he is? He's not even playing that many innings. He's playing in 4.1 innings. In 4 innings, you let up 10 hits, 6 runs, 6 earned runs, and a home run. Versus the Cincinnati Reds. They're not even a great hitting team, if we're being honest. Right now, you going against a team, the Tigers, they got motherfucking hitters. I'm talking about motherfucking hitters. They got hitters over there, bro. So with that being said, it's not good enough. He's not even good enough, bro. He got a 5.7 ERA this year. He's not good enough. Let's get into Glee. Now, once again, this game is still going on. Detroit just scored, actually, so I think the game might be over. Yeah, the game might be over. Okay, but anyway, now look, he didn't hit a lot of balls hard. No, did he? He didn't hit a lot of balls hard. I think he just hit this ball right here. He just hit this. He just hit a double. Oh no, he didn't. No, he didn't. He didn't hit a double. But so he did hit it. He had a hard ball. He had a hard hit for a double, which is good. But I really wanted to show y'all his hit distance, right? So hit distance. In order for a hit distance, you see the top 2 people had the highest hit distance in their home runs. But if we just come down a little bit, he had a fly out of 350 feet. He just got to hit this ball harder. Another one, fly out 340 feet. He just got to hit it harder. Another one, sacrifice fly 290 feet. He had a sacrifice fly, and then he had a double. This is the double we just seen. So he hitting that bitch far. You see what I'm saying? He just not hitting it right. But at least we having something that he's hitting it. You see what I'm saying? Now if I come back to this sheet, look at this. Now this is the difference between him and Riley Greene. He has 4 barrels, right? But he has a higher barrel percentage, right? So Greene hit better hard hits. I'm gonna show you why I chose him for this game and not the other game, right? But his average is not super good in the last 7 days as Riley Greene. But pay attention to the launch angle. In the last 7 days, his launch angle is 20. That's great. That means he getting that bitch. When he hitting the ball, ain't no low. You see Riley Greene's a little lower. He hitting a little lower sometimes. No. Glee, he hitting that bitch to the sky. You see what I'm saying? He trying to hit that bitch. He trying to hit the fucking moon. You see what I'm saying? So with that being said, let's get into the matchup on why I chose him. So we're going to go ahead and look at the pitching matchup. All right, y'all, here we go. It is an A-plus matchup for Glee. People saying, why is it an A-plus matchup? Let's break this shit down. He has a 37% chance of reaching a base with Kyle Freeland. That is 2.9% higher. 2%. They have him plus a home run today. They think he'll go get a home run today, right? But why? Look at this. Look at the pitch matchup. We're going to go over his pitching. He throws the slider 23% of the time. He don't even have a favorite ball. Look at the percentages. He don't even have a favorite ball. He just throwing shit. I might as well get out there and have my daughter throw me the ball and see what I might as well. I got a better chance of hitting that shit. That's how bad this pitcher is, bro. And once again, Glee, he hitting all of the balls he throw, he hitting that bitch good. He hitting that bitch good. We go scroll down. They played against each other back in the day. I'm saying back in the day like it's 1990s or some shit. 2024. So he had a double, a field error, and a pop-up. You know what this means? He never struck him out once. You know what that means? Glee hitting that bitch. He gonna hit it, y'all. So with that being said, give me Glee. Moving on to our next one. All right, y'all. Next up, we got Shohei Ohtani, my glorious king. I mean, like, sometimes, you know, he's just one of them ones. Y'all, I ain't even got to talk much about it, but let's get into this matchup on why I'm picking Ohtani. Let's go see what he just did today. Let's check him out. Ohtani plays for the Dodgers. They just beat up on the Marlins. The Marlins, fucking garbage can. Excuse me. So he had a hard hit with a triple, right? He had a triple. We come down. He had a fly out, right? But I want y'all to pay attention to how far he hitting the ball, right? So look, this is a home run 400 feet. He had a triple with 300 feet, right? Excuse me, I got the hiccups. He had a fly out at 370 feet. This is almost a home run, right? He hit this ball a little bit with more enthusiasm. That's damn near a home run, bro. So, he had a triple this game and a fly out. But he don't need to do much. He ain't got to show. He ain't got to prove to me shit. You did enough. But let's go look at his barrels and what he's been doing. Go to that Dodgers game real quick, y'all. Look at this. He has 7 barrels, 14 hard hits with a launch angle of 20. I can't ask for nothing. I can't ask for more, right? But let's go look at the pitcher. I didn't even go to the pitcher, so let's go check out the pitcher for this game. Dodgers. Boom, boom, boom. He going against Brandon. Okay, so I'm not gonna shit on him like he's just a horrible pitcher because he's not just a horrible pitcher, right? But so let's see, let's see what he got going on. His last game, so I ain't gonna lie, his last 2 games he been playing good, a little bit. He had a 2.7 ERA. He let up 9 hits, but he only let up 2 runs, earned runs. So that was a pretty good game, I guess you could say. But early on, he had 3 home. Early April, he had 3 home runs in 1 game, right? Um, and then also I want to show y'all something. Atlanta Braves, they got some hitters, yes. Is they like the Dodgers? No. Tampa Bay Rays got some hitters? No. They only got like 1 or 2 good hitters. Miami got some hitters? No. I know they got the dude named Jesus over there. Baltimore Orioles, they alright. He ain't pitching against no hitters. Tomorrow versus the Dodgers? Oh, excuse me, y'all. This is my fault. My fault, y'all. His last game, that wasn't even his last game. His last game in 4 innings, 9 hits, 7 runs, 2 home runs. I didn't even see that. My fault. That's my fault on my behalf. Let's put him into the matchup. All right, y'all. So it's an A matchup for Ohtani. Ohtani has a 37% chance of reaching the base. Hey, look at that home run. They think he gonna hit that motherfucker out the park. All right, so let's look at the matchup. Excuse me. None of his balls he throws good. No Diddy. I gotta stop saying. Yo, look. Just for now on, y'all. When I say anything about balls, I just say no Diddy. Ohtani, look how great this is. Like, just be honest. Don't just seeing Greene make everything look better. Like, as soon as I see this, I'm like, oh, he about to hit 4 home runs. Like, that's just how I feel. Let's see if they had a matchup previously. So they have had a matchup. He had a double, a strikeout, single, and a strikeout, and a pop out and a strikeout. That was last year. Nigga, this is a new year. You see what I'm saying? It's a new year. It's Ohtani. You know what I'm saying? Give me Ohtani. All right, y'all. Moving on. We got Vladimir Guerrero. Vladimir Guerrero. Um, let's talk about it. Let's get into what Vlad just did today. The Blue Jays game. Let's get into it. Oh, I think they still playing. They still playing. But so look at this game. He had the game not even over. He had a double. He had a single. What else he had? Okay, that's cool then. That's all we needed. So he had a double and a single, right? Um, he hit in the ball. Let me go show y'all his barrels. Blue Jays, right? Vlad, he has 4 barrels, 8 hard hits. He's leading his team in barrels. If y'all don't know, barrels once again is the chances of getting a home run. He's leading his team in that. So that's what we want to see. If I gotta bet on anybody to hit a home run, I just like Vladimir Guerrero. You wanna know why? I just like his name. No, I'm not. I'm just playing. But let's put him in a matchup and break it down. Before we get to that, let's go check out the pitcher though. Let's go check out the pitcher for that game. And we'll go from there. Blue Jays. Okay, here we go. He going against Jose Sereno. He's 2-4 this year. His last game, he didn't let up no earned runs. I don't think so. It's kind of good. He let up 6 hits, but so let's look at the month of April because that's when he played the most. He lets up a lot of hits. Look at his ERA: 5, 8, 10, 5, 5. But let me show y'all this. So in 3 innings, in 3.1 innings, he let up 8 hits, 5 runs. So a lot of times when you see people with good ERAs, you got to think about why. So his best ERA against the Rays, 2.7. Why? Maybe because he played the Rays and they really don't got no real hitters. I ain't gonna say no real hitter, but you know when I say real hitters, I'm talking about the Mets. I'm talking about the Dodgers. You see what I'm saying? He not playing no real hitters. So Pittsburgh, he played against, he let up a home run. Cleveland, he played against, he let up 2 home runs. So the Rangers and the Rays, he didn't let up no home runs, or the Twins. But with that being said, he's not a great pitcher. He's not a bad pitcher. But let's jump into why we like this matchup. All right, y'all. So here go the matchup. It's a strong advantage for Guerrero, but as I can see, it's a D plus matchup for Vlad. But I'm not too worried about that because it's Vlad. But when I come down here, this is what caught me. So when I came down here, this is why I say it's a D plus because they don't have his stats for these two. But his favorite ball, damn near 50% of the time he throws is a F. Vlad is great at hitting sinkers. He damn near great at hitting every ball. Excuse me. And with that also being said, I really deep down inside feel like Vlad is due. If I'm being completely honest with y'all, that's why I chose him. Cause y'all know, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like these stats and shit is great for helping with home runs. Like, don't get me wrong when it comes to parks, pitches, and patterns and all that. But it really come down to like when a motherfucker just do. You know, listen. If you listening to me, you know what I mean. When you got that feeling like, yo, this motherfucker do. I got that feeling for Vlad. So with that being said, I appreciate all the support, bro. Y'all don't understand how much I appreciate y'all. If y'all made it this far, bro, tell me who y'all got. I love y'all so much, bro. Um, let's get paid. Let's get paid.